Welcome to Maddie T. Blount High School for the MCPSS High School Volleyball Match of the Week. Tonight we have the Leopards from Blount and the visiting Citronelle Wildcats. I'm Nicole Keshok alongside Nancy Shoquist. Coach, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
We were just here on Monday night for the middle school championship, which we will revisit that a little bit later because it was so exciting. So tonight we did get to see Citronelle play early on in the season. We have not seen Blount yet.
Right.
Head-to-head, Citronelle has won both of their matches so far, and this is their third time competing against each other. So tell me what you think you're going to see from Citronelle, just because we've seen them and what maybe they'll look like at this point in the season.
Well, it's going to be fun to see them again because when we saw them the first time, just really good chemistry on the team, and I think, just to see the improvement is going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, definitely. We are excited to see Blount for the first time. We have not seen them yet this year in this broadcast, even though I had the chance to see them early on at a preseason tournament. So I'm excited to see the progress they've made at this point as well.
Yeah.
So right now we are checking the lineups. The teams are huddling up, getting ready. They're talking a little bit of strategy. Don't you wish you could be like a fly on the wall in those little huddles?
I would love to.
So tonight, officiating for us, we have Jenny Laird. She is the R1, or the head official. She will be up on the stand. And we have Carly Rouse as the R2. And Carly is checking the lineups right now for Citronelle. We will have a libero switch. So their libero is a senior, and that is Paitlin Davis. She will be the senior libero for Citronelle. And for the Blount, the home Blount team, their libero also is a senior as well. So we have two senior liberos, and that will be exciting.
Yeah.
And the libero for Blount is Kamira Williams. So Blount looks like they won the coin toss, and they will be serving first tonight. A little bit off pass, had to send a free ball over. Good pass, nice set.
Wow, that was a great job. That was a great job setting the ball up. Nice set for the outside hitter.
Yeah, Toki Ingram, I think we're going to hear a lot. We're going to hear her name quite a bit tonight, and she definitely will get set in a lot of different positions. We saw that in warm-up. She warmed up in a lot of different positions as well.
Yeah.
The setter for Blount is Erin Austin. She's a junior setter. She had a nice setup to Toki Ingram early on in that first play. Erin Austin with the serve for Blount.
Nice long serve to the corner. Just couldn't quite return.
One thing we saw with Citronelle last time, one of the things we really liked about them was their energy.
Right. They really, again, I'll repeat that. They seem to have a really good chemistry on the court, with the whole team, but on the court they just work together very well.
They had a lot of good fight, too. It went 5 set when we saw them, 5 sets when we saw them compete against Theodore. So I'm sure we'll see that energy and that camaraderie tonight, too.
There's Toki again. That was a beautiful hit. Great defense.
Grace Weaver with the kill for Citronelle. That was a nice play.
It was a nice play.
She's typically their middle blocker, but she saw that pass was tight and just went after it and got it.
Right.
For Citronelle, Mackenzie Smith, number 11, is serving. She's a senior outside hitter. Nice short serve. Set back over. Austin with the set. Ingram with the roll shot over. Free ball by Citronelle.
We talk so much about the free balls. It just makes it so easy to set it up.
Yes, we definitely want to see more overhead attacking.
Right. They're playing a little conservative right now, just kind of filling each other out. Doing a good job of keeping the rally going.
And sometimes you see that too, in that when there's a lot of free balls or easy hits, the rallies will be longer.
Right. Free balls, yeah. Roll shots, down balls, and just getting set up on the court, just getting comfortable with it, with being back on the court.
So Kamira Williams is serving for Blount. She's number 1. She's their senior libero. Nice short serve for her.
Nice job
swing.
setting it up. Yes, it was a nice swing. Free ball back.
Madeline Dickinson had that first good swing by Citronelle. Let's see if they set her again. Emma Grace Weaver with the set and a kill.
Now, Ingram did a good job when she had to send that free ball back. She did a good job of sending it to zone 1, which is your far back right corner, and she did a good job of sending it back in that area, which is a hard place to pass the ball. Your setter is already releasing to go get in setter position. She's not supposed to take the free ball, so it was a great place to send the ball if you have to.
We had a couple subs coming in for Citronelle. JC Rivers, number 16. She is another setter. Nice shot right in the middle by Ingram.
Yeah, that was just a great off-speed hit. She didn't hit it hard. She saw the hole in the middle and decided to go with that little off-speed hit. Great job. She reads the court very well.
Good serve by Blount.
Yeah, that's a tough ball to hit over. In that situation, you just have to kind of turn your shoulders a little bit, just kind of turn them so you have that momentum to push the ball over.
This is Kennedy Bush serving for Blount. Just out on that first one. Sorry, that was not Kennedy, that was Ariana Smith. She's a junior outside hitter. She subbed out. New player to come in for Blount. The libero is serving for Citronelle.
Okay, good job. And instead of sending a free ball back, the libero sent a down ball. Toki had a great block there. Nice job.
Shalea Cunningham with the attack for Citronelle, but it was denied by Ingram. Good coverage by Citronelle, though. They almost covered that ball.
So we can see what kind of player Ingram is. She's scored most of the points so far for Blount.
Little wipeout by Citronelle. She's laughing about it, though.
Yeah.
Shalea Cunningham had a nice athletic play, but then fell for some reason, but she's okay, so that's good. She's smiling.
Yeah, and that was just a little bit wide on her push.
Citronelle has the serve here. They're down by 5.
Coach, get your math.
Okay, down by 6. Down by 3. I swear it said a different score.
Well, I can honestly say math was not my strong point.
No, me either. So I wouldn't be surprised if I definitely messed that one up. Madeline Dickinson serving again for Citronelle.
Nice deep serve.
Good tip over by Blount. Free ball sent over by Citronelle. Nice set by Austin.
They're
doing
doing
jumping attack.
doing a great job going to their middle attack, which we were both middles in college, so we appreciate that. It's a more difficult set to get to the middle.
That kill was Jalea Williams. She's a senior middle blocker. Free ball over by Citronelle. Another free ball sent. Hopefully Citronelle can capitalize on this. Little confusion on both sides.
Looks like
right
a little bit of communication issues going on, and now we're just kind of playing bump volleyball right now. A lot of free balls, and nobody's taking advantage of them.
Tip and kill by Boyd. Nice job by her on that tight set. Zoe Bird, junior right side, number 22.
Okay.
She's back to serve right now. We have a sub for Citronelle. That is.
The Citronelle coach's name is Cameron Bird, right? But
That's
no relation.
Carmen, yes.
Carmen
Carmen Bird.
I'm sorry. No relation.
Caitlin Davis just entered the game for Citronelle. She's number 8. She's a freshman, and if you remember last time when they played, they did run a little bit of a two-setter offense.
Exactly.
And she is a freshman setter.
Okay.
So good for her. Coach Bird will have her for the next couple years. And an ace.
Nice short serve. And that is definitely the right front's ball.
Looks like we're going to take a timeout right now. I'm not sure who quite. I'm sure Citronelle called
the timeout. Yes.
Stay here.
So right now, Coach, if you were coaching either team or if you were just coaching both teams,
right,
what would you like to see to be a little bit better volleyball?
Yeah, we've got to take advantage of these free balls. I mean, it is free ball after free ball after free ball. That should be a perfect pass to your setter every time. It is not a hard-driven ball. It is just coming over the net, just very nice and easy. So you have to turn that into an offensive play and do something with it.
Yes, agree. And we like it from up here, too.
Right.
We want to see some pass, set, kills.
We've already seen some really nice kills, so let's see some more of
those.
Let's
keep doing it, yes.
There we go. We got it.
They heard us up here.
That was beautiful.
That was beautiful. And that was Shalea Cunningham. She's a junior middle blocker. Really nice. That was hit probably on the 12-foot line.
Yeah.
She's back to serve. Nice
That's
low
a killer serve.
Good pass. Here we go. A set again. Up. Emma Grace Weaver just out. Good try. We love to see the offense.
Yes. Hopefully they're both teams that are settling down a little bit now, and maybe we'll get some more a little bit more offense.
Erin Austin is serving for Blount.
Oh,
nice
that was
serve.
such a nice serve. Cross-court serve to the left back.
Nice and deep as well, too. Got them the ace.
Let's see where she goes this time.
Austin is their setter. She's back. Good serve.
Same place.
Which is a great strategy, right?
Yeah, right. Little down ball from the back row. Okay.
Good dig by Citronelle.
So
little push over.
Yeah, we've got a lot of tipping and pushing, and we've got to get confident and go on and swing at some of those. There you go.
Nice.
Great swing.
Mackenzie Smith with that nice attack for Citronelle, but good defense by Blount to bring it back. Emma Grace Weaver with the block. Free ball sent by Blount.
Tight.
Nice power. Nice power.
She went for it. It was a little tight, but she decided she was going to go for it, and it was a nice swing.
She wanted the touch, too.
Yeah.
But it just.
I didn't see a touch.
I didn't see a touch either. That was a good job by the line judges. Austin still serving for Blount.
Nice
good pass. Set over. Caitlin Davis setting for Citronelle. She's the freshman. Madeline Dickinson's back in for Citronelle.
I remember Madeline from the first time we saw him. She gets really fired up. She's really deadly out there. She likes to hit down the line, if I remember.
She does. She has a nice top spin attack with lots of power. Have a sub for Blount. Serve again for Citronelle. Mackenzie Smith on the serve, and she's got an ace.
Nice down the line serve. Nice and nice top spin serve. Passer just couldn't handle it.
At every level, the serve and pass is so important.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. And again, we say this all the time. Right
nice
now,
save. Oh, just outside the antenna.
Right now, these teams are playing in a lot of out of system, which means that they're not getting the ball to the setter, so she can make that second easy set. They're just passing a little bit too far out of her zone. And that makes it so difficult for a setter. She's got the hardest job.
And a kill by Dickinson.
You know, you have your setter who is your quarterback, and she's got to, you want her to touch every second ball. And when you're not giving her a good pass, it's just a tough situation for her, because then she's got to determine where she's going to set that ball on a bad or not a great pass.
That's right, that's right. We've got a tight one here, the MCPSS High School Volleyball Match of the Week. We'll be back in a moment.
Mobile County Public Schools' Signature Academy program is here to help those students who want to jumpstart their career right out of high school. With more than 100 specialized courses ranging from engineering, computer networking, nursing, welding, and more, we prepare students for college and career readiness. To learn more, log on to MCPSS.com. Mobile County Public Schools' Signature Academy program, preparing students for life.
Welcome back to the MCPSS High School Volleyball Match of the Week. We are at Blount High School as they take on the Citronelle Wildcats. We're coming back from both coaches have used one timeout. Each of them have one left, and we have a 13-12 ball game with the home team up by 1. Now up by 2.
That was a nice little touch on the block, which kept the play going.
We have a libero switch for Blount, so the libero Kamira Williams will be serving. She's a senior on this team. Both teams have quite a few seniors for sure.
Right, yeah, that's going to be rebuilding next year. But from some of the middle school teams we've seen, they've got a lot of potential players coming up.
That's for sure. Another point by Blount. Good net play by both teams. Set by Davis. Dickinson with the kill.
And it was a nice pass by Dickinson, and it's always fun when you give the setter that great pass. It's kind of nice to reciprocate.
Yes.
Did I say that right? And give it back to her.
We have a couple subs for Citronelle. JC Rivers is in. She is the other setter. And then Zoe Bird. She's the right side hitter. And an ace for JC Rivers. She's a senior setter, and they have the other setter is their freshman, Paitlin Davis.
Well, hopefully that senior is being a good role model for her freshman setter.
Nice serve. Oh, in. Out. Out.
Just out. That was a tricky one. It bounced off the top of the net and fell outside of the court. Another sub.
We have a couple subs again now for Blount. Toki Ingram is still on the court. She did not sub. Sorry, everybody, but the numbers are a little hard for these old eyes up here.
That's right. Very difficult to see.
So Erin Austin passed that ball. She's the setter. So then they had to. They were out of system. Blount was.
Right.
Free ball over by Citronelle. And they are using a different setter in the front row right now.
Great hit. Right over into the position 4 or zone 4. Nice little short shot right to the line.
Served by Blount. Good pass by the libero for Citronelle. Dickinson
was under
and
touched the net. Yeah.
Kind of a both.
Yeah.
Center line violation and a net violation.
Just a pass a little bit set too tight.
When you were coaching and you were playing teams, nice serve. Did you stay away from serving the libero, or did you test the waters to see if they were actually a good passer?
Right. We always tested the waters. You know, your libero doesn't always have to be your best passer. You hope so, but there were many times. Of course, you know, when you say do not serve the libero, and the third time that in a row, you know, they've served the libero, you're going, what am I saying here? So, yeah, we always tested the waters. And, you know, we would hit at the libero as well. We kind of
Yeah, sometimes you just have to
find the weakness.
Find out if they can actually pass or not.
Yeah, and they might be having a bad night. And you just have to pick out the weakness.
That is another ace for Blount.
Blount's doing a really good job. They're pass, set, and hitting. They're relying on Ingram and their other middle especially. Now they have her outside.
Nice out of system set. Nice out of set. That is number 6, which we do not have a number 6 on our roster tonight. So I'm sorry that we can't say her name, but she just served a good long, had a lot of serves, had a couple aces in there, and then had a nice out of system ball.
We're thinking that the roster we have, they must have had a different jersey on when we got these rosters, so.
And they did have a last-minute jersey change. I know the libero was in number 6, and now she's in number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anybody's listening that can text somebody here at the game and they can tell us. We would love to know.
Right.
Ingram's back there serving, 23-15, set 1. Blount is just 2 points away from taking set 1. Another good serve by Ingram. Out of system for Citronelle. They had to send it over, free ball over. We'll have to send another free ball back.
Right. Now that's a beautiful pass.
Yes.
That's a beautiful.
Shalea Cunningham up for the kill, but she was dug. Right in the donut. Wonderful effort by
nice
JC.
Job.
JC Rivers with the dive, protecting that middle of the court. Wonderful effort by her. We have set point for the Leopards in set 1. Ingram with the serve.
Oh, great serve to the left back. Light, nice and deep.
Free ball sent by Citronelle. Nice setup. Blocked by Cunningham. Dickinson with the free ball pass. Dickinson up for the attack, and Jess Long, and Blount wins set 1. Blount takes set 1, 25-15.
Nice first set, back and forth.
We know that Citronelle won the first 2 matchups between them, so this is good to see for Blount to come out strong, and we'll see if they can keep that momentum going for set 2. We're here at Blount High School for the MCPSS High School Volleyball Match of the Week. Set 1 goes to Blount, and we'll be back in a moment for set 2.
There's a lot to like about Mobile County Public Schools.
What I enjoy about Mobile County School is the extra attention my teachers give us to help us learn.
Teachers are liking their access to technology, and students are liking the quality of their education.
I like the technology that's been incorporated into my education.
And since 1826, you have trusted us to prepare your child for their future, and we like that. Mobile County Public Schools. We are learning today, leading tomorrow.
At Mobile County Public Schools, we believe it starts with us. That's why we offer Signature Academies.
I'm Tracy Train, and I'm in the Healthcare and Dental Academy at Theodore High School. In the Dental Academy, I'm working alongside dental professionals getting hands-on training from those already working in the industry. Shadowing them on the job makes me want to work even harder because now I know what I want to be.
Signature Academies are open to all students in Mobile County Public High Schools. To find out more, visit MCPSS.com.
At any given time, trauma can happen.
And how we deal with it.
And how we make peace with it.
Starts with me.
With Project Thrive, I'm taking a pledge.
I pledge to believe and support others experiencing trauma.
Will you join Project Thrive and its team of partners who are working together to address issues of trauma? Take the pledge, take a stand, and let's make Mobile a trauma-informed community.
Your Mobile County Emergency Management Agency, alerting you to the emergency through our warning systems and alert apps. Visit our website at mcema.net to find out more. Remember, storms and other emergencies don't last forever. Be prepared, and let's stay safe together.
A public service message from this station and Mobile County Emergency Management Agency.
Welcome back to Maddie T. Blount High School for the MCPSS High School Volleyball Match of the Week. I'm Nicole Keshak. I got my sidekick here, Coach Nancy Shoquist, and the Blount Leopards took set 1. Coach, we've seen Citronelle play. Are they playing like we saw them play the first time, do you think?
No, they're not. They're not setting the ball up as much as we've seen. And then when they do set it up, they're having some hitting errors right now. Just their timing's off. I think they'll come alive. I think they'll do better in this second set. But, no, they're not playing near as well as we know they can.
Yes, definitely. And it seems like their energy is a little bit down,
Right.
which we loved the
Right.
first time we watched them play. They were just a fun team to watch.
Yeah, they were so impressive with that.
And
so.
I'm missing that for sure. And I think maybe, too, the last time we talked about how we wanted to see more offensive attacks.
Right.
The next ball,
yeah,
I think Dickinson blew it up for us.
She
so
did.
I think if we keep talking about
That's
it, they
right.
kind of hear us.
Maybe
and
so.
Yes, they'll get it. They'll get it back. One of the players that had a great first set is Toki Ingram, number 5. She's an outside hitter, and she really kind of does it all. She had a couple aces as well as some really nice swings on the front row.
And a couple of blocks that she was able to push over for points. She's quite an athlete. Fun to watch.
Citronelle has the first serve. Speak of the devil. Good pass by Ingram. Just not hard enough on that one. Citronelle's on the board first for set 2. They're looking for a comeback and take the second set.
That was a great serve.
That's an ace. That's an ace for Mackenzie Smith, the senior outside hitter for Citronelle. Smith serves again. Another good serve. Tight ball to the net. Okay. Didn't make it over.
Nice little touch push for Citronelle.
Emma Grace Weaver on that kill right there. Another good serve by Smith and a touch. And that's an ace.
Right down the line. That's such a hard angle to pass from. You're having to go across your body and try to get it to the setter position. Another
tough serve.
Yeah,
yes.
Bad pass, but they got it back over with a free ball.
Dickinson up for the swing.
There
kill.
She goes.
Yes.
She just took a few minutes to come alive.
Last time we saw them play, so Madeline Dickinson is just a junior.
Oh, nice.
They have a freshman setter. So they've got a couple key components of their roster coming back next year. Good run by Mackenzie Smith. She got 5 for them. Just missed on that last one, but that's a nice, solid run.
Yeah, that was a nice run.
Number 2, Talia Kimball, has entered for Citronelle.
You know, we called middle school Monday night as well, and all of our matches are going 5.
Yes, yeah. So
we're expecting a great match
That's
tonight.
right. That would be a positive thing for sure.
Yes, we love to see 5-set matches.
JC Rivers back in for Citronelle for the serve.
You know what I love about a 5-set match, too, is I love to see how they respond to the 5th set, which is the short set.
Yes.
And you have to just come out with as much energy as you have and play hard because it is a fast set. And there's a foot fault. She stepped on the line serving.
It's a good call, Coach.
Thank you.
Number 4 for Blount just entered the match right prior to that serve. That's Kristen Cass. She is a senior, playing a little bit of front row tonight.
And you can see that little momentum shift already. You know, Blount's made some mistakes, foot fault. It just Citronelle's going on this run 8-2, and it's a definite momentum switch.
Blakely Holloman, she's the libero for Citronelle on that serve.
Which I think is a good word to describe volleyball, momentum.
Momentum, it really is. Free ball sent over by Blount. Pass by Holloman.
Tight pass.
It's so much tougher, too, when the setter is coming from the back row and they pass tight, which is happening with Citronelle.
Right. And I know we've talked about it all season about, just try not to. They want to make a perfect pass, thinking that the closer I get it to the net, the better for the setter, and it's not. It's not better. That's a great serve to left back.
Free ball over
right back. My fault.
Citronelle. Ingram up for the swing, and she's blocked. Bird and Cunningham with the block for Citronelle.
That was a great job by the two. She almost was able to pick that ball up with her athleticism.
Talia Kimball exits the set right now for Citronelle. Mackenzie Smith back in. Dickinson with the serve.
Yeah, we had some communication issues right there.
Looks like Blount's going to take their first timeout of the second set, which you can't really blame them because they're down 10-3 and they just won the first set.
That was a great timeout. That's about when I would take it, maybe a couple of points earlier, but to try to break the momentum, yes, definitely.
So Monday night we were here for the middle school volleyball small division championships, and y'all can see the winner, Barton Academy. They won in 4 sets against Dunbar.
So much fun.
Really good match. We were so proud of both teams, and we were so impressed with the coaching.
Yes.
The coaching at that level. We talked about the foundation of that, but look how excited they are in this picture. And we just want to say congratulations again to Barton Academy, and great job to Dunbar for making it to the championship.
They did a really good job. And let me tell you, well, it went 4. That match went 4. The crowd was amazing. The gym was packed out. It was so much fun with the noise and the excitement.
It was a lot of fun. We were so thankful that we were able to do that
match. We were asked to do that. In fact, the crowds were much better for the middle school match than they are for the varsity, unfortunately.
They are for sure. We have a sub coming in for Citronelle. Adeline Davis, she's a sophomore DS. She's came in for Madeline Dickinson. Ingram is back to serve for Blount.
Great deep serve in the middle.
Free ball back and forth. Good pass up.
Another free ball.
Good swing. But Cunningham is just a force to be reckoned with at that net.
She is, yes. Nice block.
She is a nice blocker for sure. Citronelle gets the point, and they continue on with their momentum shift in set 2, and they're kind of taking control.
Yeah. And that's a momentum killer right there. Hopefully not, but you get the momentum and then you miss a serve.
So Blount's got the point and the serve. Kristen Cass is serving for them. She's been in the outside hitter defensive specialist role today. She is a senior. Nice pass, nice set, a down ball over.
Nice deep down ball too. So we're going back to this free ball. Hopefully we'll get some more offense.
Jalea Williams with the kill for Blount. She's one of their middle blockers. She's a senior. She's gotten a lot of sets tonight and has done a really nice job, especially playing against Citronelle's middles, who are really offensive and great blockers as well.
And Blount is really using their middles a lot.
Down ball over again by Williams, up by Cunningham. Nice swing.
Great defense.
Good dig by Cass.
She wasn't going to be denied. She got the kill.
She got the kill, but I like to see that nice offensive play by Citronelle, and Cass with the good dig on that first contact. Cunningham back to serve, the middle blocker. for Citronelle. She's just a junior, so that's another good key player for them to be back next year.
Right. Now, she was way out of position. I don't know why she was way up there in the front row, but she just didn't reach well on her pass. Guess she got a little excited.
She did, yeah. Couple subs coming in. Number 18, Ariana Smith. She is coming in for the front row, so she'll be playing outside hitter for Blount. And Brandy Todd came in, and she just had a nice serve over the net.
That was a beautiful pass. I'm sorry they didn't do much with it.
Those are so tough.
Yeah, and your coverage or one of your defensive players though needs to dig that up or get that ball.
Kind of call off that middle blocker and let them know that they're there.
Right. Beautiful pass.
Austin with the set. Todd with the down ball hit.
Just a little bit long.
Just a little bit long. Smith serving for Citronelle. She started off set 2 with the serve, so they've made it a full rotation around.
Well, that's 2 bad serves in a row.
Talia Kimball rotating in for Citronelle.
They're letting Blount back in the game with their inconsistent serving.
It's so important when you get that serve that you get a couple points.
Right.
Instead of just allowing the other team to side out every time.
Yeah. That was a questionable set right there. There was a beautiful set.
Good dig by Blount.
Yeah, nice swing by Cunningham, but Doug. Okay.
Dickinson up and a kill.
Yeah, you can't give that overpass ball to Cunningham. She's going to kill it right down the line.
JC Rivers enters back in for Citronelle. She's the setter. Good serve and an ace for Rivers. She's one of their 2 setters. They run 2-setter option, and they're actually not really running a true 6-2.
No.
She sets from the back row, and Paitlin Davis comes in and sets from the front row. Nice defense by Blount.
It was great defense because that should have been down.
That's right. Austin with the set. Ingram up. Just a little bit, elbow drop just a little bit on that.
She's got a great swing, but she needs to see where the set is. Sometimes you have to take a little bit off the swing because of where the set is placed.
Free ball by Blount.
She wants to hit so badly and so hard. And she's had some beautiful kills.
Back set by Austin. Nice, pretty back set. The blocking for Citronelle is much improved.
It is, and they're getting a lot of just little touch blocks where the ball's not coming very hard, and they're just able to get up, and they can really kind of send it where they want it.
Good pass by Ingram. Middle attack by Smith, who was playing a little bit of outside, so she's hit a little bit from the outside for Blount, Ariana Smith, and now she's moved to the middle and hit that ball.
Right, and Citronelle continues to dominate this second set. It's 18-9. Blount's just kind of gone cold. I think a lot of it's too many free balls, so they're sending it to Citronelle to set up.
Yes, yeah. And that one there, you could see, again, we didn't have a number 26 on our roster. And she just got that kill for Blount.
Well, we'll say the number, but we can't say the name, unfortunately.
Holloman is back to serve. She's the libero for Citronelle. Senior, number 12. Good, nice deep serve. Cass with the set.
That was a nice set.
Ingram's free balls it over. Set up, back set, just a little off.
Beautiful pass.
Good swing for Blount. Free ball back over. Austin with the dig. Good try. That was a nice try by Todd. She was aggressive trying to hit the down ball.
Right. Just didn't get her feet there.
Holloman with the serve for Citronelle. Nice serve. Good pass. Ingram takes it over and 2.
Oh, and
for the kill.
That was a great job. Very athletic.
Really athletic, and she
turned her whole body up in the air.
Couple subs coming in for Blount. Number 14, Destiny Chambers. She's a 9th grader, so just a freshman. She is going to be hitting on the outside position in the front row.
Nice serve.
Way to save it. Free ball. Good communication by Citronelle.
Right.
Back row attack. Down ball. Deep.
Good defense. Just a little tight on the net again.
I really like Talia Kimball, number 2. She's doing a nice job. That ball was kind of deep. Questionable if it was going in or out. She had a good angle on her platform for that dig for Citronelle. Good pass. Bird with the swing. Push over by Blount. Cunningham up.
Almost. Really aggressive, just didn't finish her swing.
I like how aggressive she is all the time at the net. She wants to hit that ball hard.
Yeah.
So Blount has scored a couple points here. Got a little run going. See if they can build off of this. Good save, little tight. That's a tough ball.
And you know, we've talked about this several times as well. All we want, if you have to save that ball, all we want you to do is pass it up to the middle of the court. Just don't worry about getting it to the setter position. It's too difficult. You're half the time running and passing the ball backwards anyway, so we just want you to put it high in the middle and then let the next person take the ball over. They can do something with it.
Yes. Citronelle has just called their first timeout, and a good timing because they were up by a lot.
Right.
And Blount has brought it back within 5. So good job by Blount. On Monday, we just weren't here just for the small division, but the large division as well. And here are your champions. The MCPSS Middle School Large Division Championship went to Sims. And, Coach, what do you remember about that match?
Well, I remember number 1. She
Brielle
was
Wilson,
yes, very dominant in the match. Just a great athlete. It was a 5-set match, so it was a great match in the finals, and there was a lot of offense in that match. It was a fun match to watch, and again, just excitement in this gym, which gave us a lot of energy.
Yes, and congratulations to Sims and Causey. They were the runner-up, and we couldn't have asked for a better match.
Sims went undefeated, 12-0 for the year.
They did.
That's great.
That's impressive. What else is impressive is this nice volley happening right now.
Yeah.
But I feel like someone's about to put it away.
There you go, right down the middle.
You can always kind of see when that's about to happen.
Yes.
You get that good free ball pass. The setter's in position to set it up.
Wasn't her best swing, but it fell right in the middle. Good job.
Dickinson with the serve. Ingram up for the attack, and a kill. That one just creeped on by over the net. But she'll take it. And
absolutely.
That hook, that's a kill.
She just seems happy all the time. She smiles and doesn't seem to be fazed by anything. Just a really nice athlete to watch.
She really is, and that's such an important factor nowadays. You want to enjoy what you're doing, and you have to be unselfish when you're on a volleyball team, and be happy for your teammates and cheer them on, encourage them, and she does just that.
She really does. My girls always played better when they were having a good time. Not silly, just a good time.
That's right.
Tough matches are fun for them.
Good volley again here. Down ball sent over. Nice dig.
Oh, that's a tight one.
That is a tight ball.
Well, I don't know what happened. It looked like I don't know if Blount touched it on the block.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure because that was about 5 hits. It looked like to me.
In that long rally, Adeline Davis had, if I could name a play of the rally, she had a nice defensive dig to keep the ball going. Maybe that should be our new thing, right?
Yeah, there you go.
The contact of the rally, or the play of the rally. Emma Grace Weaver back in for Citronelle. Cunningham is back to serve. Good serve. Ingram with the pass. Nice pass.
It was really nice. Just a free ball to the backcourt, or down ball to the backcourt.
Smith with the free ball back over. Nice dig by Ingram. Austin with the set.
Nice
Smith
set.
with the approach, and just long. It was a nice aggressive approach.
Yeah, they're not finishing their swing, which means that their wrist is not popping to make the ball go down. They're hitting great shots in great spaces or great places. They just need to finish that swing.
We have 2 subs for Blount. Number 2, Brandy Todd. She's back to serve. And number 18, Ariana Smith. Free ball over by Citronelle. See if Blount can take advantage of it. They can. Jump in a swing. Another free ball by Citronelle.
Nice pass by Blount.
Tip. Nice spot.
It was a nice spot.
Great location.
Right over into the 2 zone, right over the block. So Blount is continuing to rally here and come back from a pretty big deficit. It's 19-23 now.
Brandy Todd back to serve again for her second chance. Unfortunately, that's a tough one to miss right there, because now Citronelle has set point for set 2. Mackenzie Smith back to serve for Citronelle. She went on a nice early run at the beginning of the set. Good serve. Free ball over by Blount. And it's out.
And
so
I wish they would just take that and just down ball it instead of free balling, and just get a little bit more aggressive with those off, you know, the bad passes or bad sets.
That's right. It would definitely try to get the other team in trouble for sure.
Right.
So we're about to be in set 3 for the MCPSS High School Volleyball Match of the Week. It's all tied up here at Blount High School. Citronelle just won set 2 to tie it up. Blount won set 1. So we will be back to Mattie T. Blount High School after this.
Did you know that missing 2 days of school per month
has a negative effect on student achievement?
And that chronic absenteeism is negatively impacting
1 out of every 10 Alabama students.
Studies show students who are chronically absent are more likely to drop out of school. For every 1 day your child is absent from school, it takes 3 days for them to catch up.
So if I am not sick, make sure I'm at school, because missing school means missing out.
As a student in the Mobile County Public Schools, there are a few things I've come to expect. One is a quality education, and the other is a quality lunch. Not only are our school meals well balanced, meeting all federal nutritional standards, but they also have less fat, fewer calories, and they taste really good. Oh, and I forgot to mention, our school lunches contain whole wheat, grains, fruits, and vegetables to give me the energy and brain power to get me through the day.
Your Mobile County Emergency Management Agency, alerting you to the emergency through our warning systems and alert apps. Visit our website at mcema.net to find out more. Remember, storms and other emergencies don't last forever. Be prepared, and let's stay safe together.
A public service message from this station and Mobile County Emergency Management Agency.
Each month, more than 90 guns are reported stolen from unlocked vehicles, creating the potential of serious injury or death.
Lock it up.
Many violent acts and crimes are committed with stolen guns.
Lock it up.
According to ATF, stolen guns pose a substantial threat to public safety.
Lock it up.
Be responsible. Take time to record your handgun serial number and secure it from thieves. Lock it up.
Lock it up for me.
Welcome back to Maddie T. Blount High School for the MCPSS High School Volleyball Match of the Week. I'm Nicole Keyshock alongside Nancy Shoquist, and we are getting ready for set 3. We are all tied up. Coach, what was the difference between set 1 and set 2 for Citronelle?
Citronelle began passing better and was more aggressive on offense, not sending quite as many free balls back, and unfortunately Blount was having some passing issues, and so they sent a lot of free balls back so Citronelle could set those up and put the ball away. Blount's blocking very well, and also Citronelle is blocking. Blount's just got to get their passing back, just settle down, pass the ball up, let the setter do her job. They've got some great hitters out there, so we just need to get some good passes so they can set their offense up.
And sometimes, too, it's not necessarily what you do, but what the other team does to help,
right,
change the outcome for your team.
Definitely.
And in the college world, I was actually just talking to a friend of mine, and we've talked a couple times this year about how sometimes your own team can beat yourselves.
Oh, yeah.
With hitting errors, service errors. In volleyball, we call them unforced errors. Like nobody has caused you to err.
Right.
And it's serving errors, hitting errors. Those type of things can.
Oh, yeah. We've been our own worst enemies before.
So Citronelle's on the board for set 3, just like they were in set 2. They got the first point of set 2 as well. We have Madeline Dickinson back in for Citronelle. She's been a nice big hitter for them tonight.
Nice power serve.
Free ball sent over by Blount. Good save by Smith, and over.
That was a great little kill.
Jalecia Williams, beautiful attack. We got her name and number 6's name, so we are happy to say them a lot.
Right.
So good kill by her. Jalecia is a senior outside hitter. Tonight she's played a lot of middle blocker. Nice short serve to Dickinson. Set by Rivers, and a swing. Nice dig.
Wow. That was beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh.
And I think she sent that back on the first ball just to try to get them off balance, which she did. That was a great swing and great defense block, and Citronelle played it back up, and she hit it back over for the kill.
Yes, Kamira Williams with that wonderful dig the first time around, and good job by her, just kind of sticking in there and staying with it. Good try, down ball attempted by Williams. Citronelle's up 3-1. Rivers back to serve for Citronelle. She's one of the setters. She sets from the back row. Pass by Blount is over. And Citronelle didn't take advantage of it.
No, they did not.
So Blount gets the point and the side out. We have a couple subs coming in for them.
Let's see. I can't read the number because she's got long hair.
Kennedy Bush,
okay.
number 6.
Okay, we just learned Kennedy.
Yes, and she went on a lot of nice runs, wonderful serve. She's just a freshman defensive specialist. I jinxed her.
I would never have guessed she was a freshman. She's just got a lot of confidence.
She does, and a nice, we didn't get to see it on that one, but a nice, beautiful float serve that just barely makes it over the net each time, but it's really deceptive. Holloman with the serve for Citronelle.
Pass a little tight to the net. That's a tough one. It just kind of hits the net and drops straight down.
When a passer passes to zone 4 also, which is the left front square on the court, it's the hardest for the setter to get to that position. It's just so far away from their base positioning.
And if she doesn't have a great back set, she really doesn't have many options. A lot of times you will see that setter, if it's passed there, they'll bump pass it or pass set it instead of using their hand, so just use their forearms.
Ingram with the service there, just a little bit long. Dickinson back to serve for Citronelle. Mackenzie Smith back in the game as well. Talia Kimball exits out. She's the defensive specialist for Mackenzie Smith. And a kill. Nice swing.
And that started out with a nice deep serve that they just, Blount took advantage of it.
Sanaya Evans recorded her first kill of the night for Blount. She's a junior outside hitter. Cass is back to serve. Kristen Cass. Good serve. Nice pass.
Yeah, very nice pass. Tip over.
Dig by Cass. And another dig by Cass. Look at her smiling. And another dig by Cass. And another dig by Cass. 4 in a row. And Smith with the hit.
Great swing.
Dig up by Ingram. Blount sends it over. Way to keep that ball alive.
Yeah, we're seeing great defense by both teams.
Austin running that ball down to save it. Cunningham with the first pass. Set
it was
back
a
to Cunningham.
Pass. Blount sending the ball back on the first contact.
They're
ball
calling
is still
a touch.
alive.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this is a great point.
Really good defense.
Oh, no.
Just long. Looked like it just mishit her on her, probably on her knuckles on that one.
Yeah.
That's the other part. We did see some good swings. Citronelle was attacking a lot of the balls, jumping and swinging, jumping and tipping. But when your defense can answer that good offense, you can stay in it. Zoe Bird is back to serve for Citronelle. We have a sub coming in. Jaslyn Redman is entering the game for Citronelle. She's a junior defensive specialist. And we have a couple subs for Blount as well. Brandy Todd is going back to serve. Good short serve. Serve to Paitlin Davis, the setter, so they have to free ball it over. Tip shot by Blount. Nice block.
Beautiful block. Send it to the back court where the defense the coverage had pulled in short.
Jalecia Williams for the block.
And I love a good block. It just gets everybody excited.
We don't like to be blocked.
No,
though.
don't like to be blocked.
Mackenzie Smith with the pass. Nice set by Paitlin Davis. And another block by Jalecia Williams. Wonderful net play by the senior middle blocker Williams, both offensively and defensively. And, you know, Citronelle had a lot of nice blocks in set 2 and set 1, and now we're seeing Blount kind of step up.
Yeah, and they are running basically a single block in the middle, and the defense is dropping off.
Set by Davis, attacked by Cunningham, and a kill. Good job. Cunningham had about 3 or 4 swings right there. Got blocked a couple times, but it's nice to see her come right back and get a kill for her team. Emma Grace Weaver enters the match for Citronelle. Holloman exits out for a moment. She's the libero.
And Blount did a great job of pulling this set tied again at 7-8, and now it's all tied up at 8.
Good job. Jalecia Williams back again for that kill. Scoring some really nice points for her team. Erin Austin, the setter. She's only a junior, so she'll be back next year for Blount. Back for the serve.
Nice serve.
Good dig by Austin. Tip over. Good save. That was Ariana Smith with the nice save on that tight ball that was a little bit wide.
Just couldn't reach 26.
Jalecia Williams.
Okay, yeah. Jalecia, yeah, our newfound name. She just couldn't quite reach the swing. And her coverage almost got the ball up.
Nice dig. Wow, Aaron Austin. That ball was hit about the 10-foot line.
Yes, it was a great swing by Dickinson.
It is.
And it was in. Dickinson hit straight down the line again and got another kill. She loves that down the line shot.
And she does a really nice job of hitting it close to the line.
Right.
It's just not in zone 6. It's
right.
in zone 1 down the line. So it's really tough to defend. Mackenzie Smith on a little run here for Citronelle. And an ace.
Nice deep ball, nice deep serve.
Blount was close right there. She just called possibly her second timeout.
I think it is her second timeout.
And,
yes.
And so that's a good timeout. And we will take a timeout as well. We will be back in a moment, hopefully to finish off set 3 here at Blount High School.
Did you know that missing 2 days of school per month
has a negative effect on student achievement?
And that chronic absenteeism is negatively impacting
1 out of every 10 Alabama students.
Studies show students who are chronically absent are more likely to drop out of school. For every 1 day your child is absent from school, it takes 3 days for them to catch up.
So if I am not sick, make sure I'm at school, because missing school means missing out.
Welcome back to Maddie T. Blount High School for the MCPSS High School Volleyball Match of the Week. We are in set 3. It's a tied match right now. Both teams have won a set. Right now, Citronelle's up 12-8. And it's been a really good volleyball match so far.
It has been a good match, and both teams are trying to hit the ball a little bit more, and their blocking has just been great. It's nice to see them get up there and play great defense. And defensive digs have been incredible on both sides.
Kristen Cass entered the match for Blount. She has been playing in the outside hitter position today. And she is also a defensive specialist. Raya Robinson had the serve there. Nice flat float serve for Raya.
Set just a little bit too tight for Dickinson to swing at.
Raya Robinson back to serve again. She's a senior defensive specialist. Nice pass, nice set. Emma Grace Weaver with the attack. Good dig by Austin. Free ball over for Blount. Chance for Citronelle.
Another tight set.
Good block by Ingram on that tight ball. Sometimes they look like they would be really easy to block, and sometimes it just doesn't happen.
And our setter is struggling a little bit, putting the ball a little bit too tight for her hitters.
Free ball by Dickinson. Good pass by Blount. Free ball by Blount. That set was just a little off. Over by Davis.
Nice job.
Yes. Nice kill by Paitlin Davis, the freshman setter for Citronelle.
Yeah, she caught them off guard, not thinking about her hitting the ball over on the second ball. And that was a great job reading the court to see the hole over there.
JC Rivers and Zoe Bird enter the match for Citronelle, and JC Rivers gets an ace. Citronelle runs kind of like a 5-2 offense. They have, or a modified 5-1, I guess. They have one setter set from the back row and the other one set from the front row. Just out.
That's an interesting offense.
It is, and I've actually seen it some at the college level.
Really?
Where if there's a smaller setter, they set in the back row, and the taller setter sets in the front row, and they just kind of replace themselves.
You know, that's not a bad idea, especially because your front setter, who's the taller one, can either take the second ball and set, or she can swing on that second hit as well.
JC Rivers for the serve. Little bit too tight. Little tight on that second contact for Blount. It's just a tough ball at that angle to get.
It really is. Citronelle's kind of making a run here, 17-11. Nice job by the libero to get that ball.
Emma Grace Weaver just didn't swing hard enough on that ball to get it over, especially because she was off the net. The set was about 10 feet off the net.
We haven't heard as much from her as we did
I know.
the first match we saw.
That's
she was
right.
on fire.
Kennedy Bush is back to serve for Blount. Nice serve.
Nice serve.
Ace.
Right down the middle.
The other night we talked about a couple players for each of the middle school teams that their team would always go on a run when they were back there serving.
Exactly.
And Kennedy Bush is kind of that player. She's just a 9th grader, but every time she's gone back to serve, they score a couple points off of her serve. That was out. I guess there was no touch on that, even though it looked like it.
But it's a great serve. I'm sure it floats toward the end, and it looks like it's going to be a really mean top spin, but it floats as well.
Exactly. Very deceptive serve. Holloman back to serve for the Wildcats. Over on one by Blount.
There
Cunningham,
we go.
and Aaron Austin is right there. Free ball by Citronelle. Let's see if they can come back for some offense by Blount. That's good. Good try by Citronelle on that play. And that's kind of what, when you have Cunningham and Dickinson in the front row and Bird for Citronelle, then Blount's really got to make sure they're putting them in trouble by attacking the ball. Don't send them a free ball.
That's right.
Ingram with the serve. Good pass by Kimball. Set by Austin for Blount. Over by Cass. Up Cunningham. Good dig by Ingram. Out of the net. Nice play by Blount. Dickinson with the swing.
There we go.
Just like a miss hit.
Yeah.
Looked like it just hit the top of her fingers, but it's still a kill.
Fell in the hole. She's had a good night tonight. She's hitting the ball well and blocking, touching some blocks. So she's been really good for their offense. And a great serve. I would like to see them attack those overpasses.
Yes, yes. Oh, and a nice set over by Aaron Austin, the setter for Blount. I also feel, too, setters need to know when it's a good time to what we call dump the ball over.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes their dump, and it just happened to J.C. Rivers, and she's done a good job. She's got a couple kills for them. But that last one was like she was sending a free ball over.
Right. And they've had some opportunities to dump because some of the passes are so tight, it would be easy to go on and just dump that ball over as a setter. Wow, that was some kind of save right there. See, they're just passing the ball so tight.
Yes.
You can't get a whole lot of swing and power on those balls.
That was a kill by Zoe Bird. Nice little tip short. And there was a lot of people there for Blount, but those are tricky because we call them like campfire defense. Everyone's sitting around looking, but it's hard to go get it when it's right in the middle of everybody. Jalecia Williams, just a little bit of a miss hit. She, like all hitters, are more effective when they're able to take the approach and jump and swing.
Right. Yes, we've seen a lot of non-approaches because, again, it's so close to the net. They've just got to get to the ball to hit it. There you go, Kimball.
Cunningham.
I'm sorry, Cunningham. Great swing by Cunningham. No block. She just hit it straight down.
Kristen Cass subs out. And 25 has entered the match for Blount. And that is Destiny Chambers. Brandy Todd back to serve for Blount. Down by 6.
Nice pass.
Take advantage of it here, Blount. Oh, Cunningham, good job.
Great job digging. Great defense on Blount's part.
Defense can win ball games, that's
They
for
sure
sure.
can.
Good dig by Destiny Chambers. Just came in the game, saved Blount from not allowing Citronelle to get that point on a good Cunningham hit.
Oh, that was a great swing.
Okay, we got a little run here going by Blount off of a nice serve.
And again, we're having on Citronelle's part, we're having a little bit of passing issue here, and the setter's having to really hustle over, and sets are a little bit too tight to the net.
Free ball sent by Blount. Setting Cunningham for
There you go.
the kill.
Nice job. Nice job. I'm glad to see the setter get a good set, because I think she's a little frustrated at this point.
Shalea Cunningham back for the serve, just got the kill. Emma Grace Weaver back in for Citronelle. Just out. They'll do the libero switch where Holloman will come back in, the libero for Citronelle. Aaron Austin is back to serve for Blount. They're down by quite a few right now. And Citronelle has just called their last timeout, so we will be back after this, probably for the final parts of set 3. We'll be back in a moment.
You've got questions? We got answers. MCPSS.com. Whether it's attendance zones, school calendar, lunch menus, or registration information that you are looking for, you can find it right here. MCPSS.com. You can also get the latest news and district-wide calendar information, and it's just a click away. So when you need to know, and you need to know right now, check us out, MCPSS.com.
Welcome back to Maddie T. Blount High School for the MCPSS High School Volleyball Match of the Week. Citronelle and Blount battling it out in set 3. Citronelle's up by a few, and now they have set point. When you go up 2-1, the fourth set, it's amazing in the sport of volleyball. The fourth set, like, you want to get it. You don't want to go to the fifth set.
Right. And I'm sure it's like in tennis when you have it 5-4 or 5-5, and then you lose that next one, and then the next one, and then you go into a sudden death or whatever it's called. It's like I had the opportunity to win that set.
That's such a good point. Had the opportunity. So we will see if Citronelle takes advantage of the opportunity being up 2-1. We are here at Maddie T. Blount High School for the MCPSS High School Volleyball Match of the Week, and we will be back in a moment for set 4.
Do you feel alone, overwhelmed, or helpless?
There's hope. There's hope. Call or text 988.
You don't have to face your crisis alone. If you need a safe space to talk with a trusted adult for support, reach out to your school counselor.
Do you need help to make it through everyday struggles?
Do you need someone to talk to? Call or text 988. Your social emotional wellness is worth it.
Remember, there's hope, there's help.
My name is Harshini. I'm a junior at Davidson High School, and after graduation, I plan on pursuing a career in dermatology. Currently, I'm taking science classes such as AP Chemistry, Biology, and Human Anatomy, which will help me pursue my career. I feel as though Mobile County is preparing me for my career choice in that they provide rigorous classes that help me think further beyond just what I'm learning. I'm Harshini Cannon, a junior at Davidson High School, and I'm learning today so I can be a leader tomorrow.
At Mobile County Public Schools, we believe it starts with us. That's why we offer Signature Academies.
Hello, I'm Jordan Clark, and I'm in the Health Service Academy at John L. LaFleur Magnet High School. My future career is to be an obstetrician-gynecologist. With this academy, I'm learning firsthand from people already working in the industry. Shadowing them on the job really makes me want to study hard and work harder towards my career goals.
Signature Academies are open to all students in Mobile County Public High Schools. Visit MCPSS.com. At Mobile.
Part of the experience of going to the Mobile Museum of Art is that it's there for everyone.
Art is there to inspire, to give you other perspectives, and to make you think outside of yourself.
The
museum offers a critical service to the culture of the community.
It's providing the opportunity to have eyes open.
Welcome back to Maddie T. Blount High School for the MCPSS High School Volleyball Match of the Week. I'm Nicole Keshak alongside Nancy Shoquist. We are starting set 4. Citronelle Wildcats are up 2-1. Coach, Citronelle's kind of taken control over after that first set where they lost to the Leopards. And we've talked a little bit about what they've done to be a little bit better. What do you see that Blount needs to do at this point to try to win set 4?
Right. First of all, quit sending so many free balls back. Secondly, just get your passing. They're just not passing well. And when they do pass well, they're still sending free balls back. So they've really just they've got some great hitters over there. Give them the ball and hit the ball. Even some of the hitters are passing free balls back.
Yes.
Worrying about making a mistake. You can't worry about making a mistake, especially now they're in a dire situation where they have to win this next set.
That's for sure. And one of the skills, even though they lost, we saw Blount play amazing defense.
Oh, yes.
Amazing. They dug some hard-driven balls from Citronelle. So as parts of their game got better, we do need to see them, or want to see them, attack the ball a little bit more.
Exactly, yes.
Nice tip over by Paitlin Davis. Oh, good effort. I love watching these fast setters, and Erin Austin is one of them for sure.
She is quick. She sure is.
Paitlin Davis, the setter for Citronelle, had that tip, and it ended up being a kill. Mackenzie Smith serves, and that's a touch, which means it's an ace. That was a tough serve.
It was a tough serve. Possibly would have gone out because she did try to pass that ball with her hands up.
Nice tip over and saved by Blount. Free ball sent over by Citronelle. This is what we're talking about right here.
Right.
Let's get a swing.
There you go, and it's a great swing.
It put Citronelle back in trouble, so they have to send a free ball again. See if Blount can do it again. So they're sending a free ball, so now Citronelle has the advantage. Emma Grace Weaver just got to speed up just a little bit.
Yes.
Speed up her approach, speed up her arm swing. Mackenzie Smith exits the match. Talia Kimball, the nice defensive player, comes back into the game.
I would say she's probably the defensive player of the game.
Yes.
She's had some great digs.
Yes. That's a good save by Jaslyn Redmond. She ran that ball down almost to the wall.
Yes. And then a little overreaction by Dickinson. She just overreacted just a little bit.
Erin Austin with the serve, just a little bit wide.
She's got a nice serve. It's got a lot of power to it, just a little bit wide.
She's a good little player, just a nice little all-around player.
Yeah.
Plays defense really well, nice hands.
Yes.
Good server. J.C. Rivers in for Citronelle. She
Great
serves.
pass.
There you go, Ingram. Free ball by Citronelle. See if Blount can jump and swing, and they do by Ingram.
Great defense by Dickinson.
Dickinson back up for the swing, and just a little bit long.
And she is not getting her approach. Of course, the ball was about 8 feet back, so I guess it was all she could do, but I would like to see her get her approach a little bit more.
Couple subs for Blount. We have Brandy Todd entered the game and Kristen Cass. Todd to serve. Tip over by Cass. Dig, a little bit tight of a ball. Nice block by Ingram. Good job. And that was a nice job by Emma Grace Weaver to be able to jump and just at least touch that ball on that tight pass. Sorry, this is Raya Robinson serving for Blount. Raya, the senior defensive specialist.
Nice serve.
Dickinson with the set. Free ball over by Holloman. Set by Austin. Hitting air by Ingram. Looks like she almost needed a little bit higher set.
Yeah, I think I couldn't tell if she was trying for a dump. Just didn't get it quite over. Nice try, and again, she just smiles. She just blows off the errors, which I love to see in an athlete.
And you really just have to do that in a sport like volleyball, but I know in every sport you have to do that. Now we have a couple subs coming back in, and now we have Kennedy Bush, the nice server for Blount.
We've got a really tight set going on here in the fourth set.
Free ball's coming over by Citronelle. See if Blount can take advantage of that. Down ball sent over. Push over the net, and it's an in. It's in. Good job. That was Kristen Cass. Just a nice location for that ball.
Yeah, the libero and the left back just. It was almost like one was going to take it and the other was going to take it, and then it fell between the two of them.
Kennedy Bush back to serve again for Blount. They have a slight lead up by 2.
That is a beautiful serve. Nice serve to the 6 zone deep.
Set to Ingram. Roll shot right over the net. She's got a beautiful arm swing, lots of topspin.
And she takes her approach.
She does, yes. Even when she wants to take a little bit off on it as well. She wants to take her full approach. She kind of slows the arm down, and it's a nice roll
exactly.
shot. So Friday night, we
yeah,
have a very important matchup between Fairhope and Montgomery, and they're important for a lot of reasons. You see Fairhope is 5-2, Montgomery's 6-1. So it's our MCPSS high school football game of the week. It's this Friday, 7 p.m., but it's also important because you're connected to both of those schools.
Absolutely, yes. I went to Fairhope and played there. That was my alma mater, and then I finished my coaching career at Mary Montgomery. So, yeah, they're both special in my heart.
We wish both teams the best of luck for the MCPSS High School Football Game of the Week. Tune in this Friday, October 11th at 7 p.m. Kennedy Bush is back to serve again. She's had a nice serve, gone on a little run here, caused Citronelle to call a timeout, and she gets an ace. It's just really in a good location because she's serving almost right at Kimball, and it's hard to get out of the way of those type of serves.
It is. You expect the deep, but the deep can't get it, so it is a perfect position.
Nice pass by Holloman. Set by Austin. Little fake by Ingram. Good dig by Cass. Blount keeps it alive. Ingram jumps and swings and tips middle.
Nice job.
Tips middle. I think that was just a really important strategy for her. She just got that roll shot kill play before.
Right.
And then to tip and put that ball right back in the same location. Bush serving again. Tight pass. Oh, wow.
That was beautiful.
Ingram with the kill on the overpass. And it's so tough to do. She did not go in the net.
Right.
Which you see a lot of times that happens. Nice body control, nice wrist snap. That was textbook.
That was textbook.
Couple subs coming in. Paitlin Davis, the other setter for Citronelle, reported back in.
Another nice deep serve.
Cunningham up
there
and gets
you go.
the kill.
That was a beautiful swing by Cunningham on the outside.
That's kind of shocking in that situation, but this is kind of what you can see a good serve do. Citronelle had probably one of their strongest lineups with Dickinson, Cunningham, and Bird in the front row, and they were not able to side out. But the pass did it for them.
Sure did. And then we went back and missed a serve.
Yes, those are the tough ones. Adeline Davis checks back in for Citronelle. Ingram serving for Blount. And just long. Do those missed serves back-to-back kind of wash themselves out? Or?
They do wash themselves out. But when you miss a serve, you know, the other team, to me, it's like a 2-point swing. You didn't get it, but they did.
Yes.
So missed serves are so important to get out of your game.
Nice down ball swing by Blount. Free ball sent over by Cunningham. Set up. It looked like she was just trying to place it a little bit. That Sanaya Evans, she was looking cross court like she was going to try to put that into zone 4 and just was a little bit short.
Yeah, a little flat.
Good swing by Blount. Nice dig by Holloman. Cunningham up for the attack, and it's a kill.
I think Cunningham's getting hot here. She's had several kills in the last few points. Great job.
It just looks really natural, too.
It does.
Good. Nice hard serve by Redmond, just a little bit long.
That's 2 in a row. You cannot miss those serves.
Kristen Casco goes back to serve for Blount. She's playing outside hitter, but she's also done some defensive specialist for them. Pass by Redmond. Free ball over by Citronelle. Jalecia Williams up for the kill, and it's just long.
Yeah, just long. She tried to roll it to the back and just miss it just a little bit long. Nice try, though. Nice place.
Emma Grace Weaver back in for Citronelle. We also have a sub for Blount, and that is Destiny Chambers. Cunningham back to serve for Citronelle. We've talked a lot about her, number 14.
Yes.
Nice middle blocker, lots of blocks tonight, and kills for her team. Redmond with the dig.
Tight.
Yeah, a little bit too tight of a ball.
Yep, she has got to pull her hitters off the net.
A few more subs coming in for Blount. Brandy Todd back to serve.
Very short serve.
Good play over by Blount. Mackenzie Smith with the attack. Good dig by the libero for Blount. Ball is still alive. Jalecia Williams, short middle with the kill.
Just a little roll shot to the middle.
That really started with a nice dig by Kamira Williams,
yes.
The libero for Blount.
Nice pass.
Free ball by Citronelle. See if Blount can take advantage of it.
Now that's a perfect set. Perfect set.
That was a beautiful set. Good try by Ariana Smith. Timing was just a little bit off.
Yes.
Madeline Dickinson reports back in. Their big outside hitter for Citronelle. Just a junior, so she's got another year coming back. Mackenzie Smith back to serve. Another junior for Citronelle.
Great serve.
Free ball over by Blount.
All right, let's see what Citronelle's going to do.
Paitlin Davis with this over and 2, and she's gotten a couple kills by that.
She does. Yeah, she has.
We've got a tight one here in set 4, and Blount is ahead, which they need to be. This is a must-win set for them. Good pass by the libero Williams. Just out by the other Williams, Jalecia Williams.
And Jalecia, seems like she doesn't like to jump. She just wants to down ball it, and she looks like she could really hit that ball hard. She just kind of stays on the ground and tries to roll shot. And Citronelle is making a little comeback here on Blount's errors.
Yes, Blount had 2 hitting errors in a row, which obviously gave those points right back to Citronelle, but
Citronelle is unable to keep the ball because of service errors.
Aaron Austin back to serve for Blount. Double contact on the first contact, which you're allowed to do.
Yes, it's not
It's
always
legal.
pretty, but it's legal.
Paitlin Davis goes back to serve for Citronelle. Zoe Bird enters the match back in. Jaslyn Redmond subs out. Paitlin Davis is now running a 5-1 as the setter for Citronelle, so she's staying in the whole time and passing and setting. Zoe Bird for the swing. Good dig by Austin. Good save by Jalecia Williams. Madeline Dickinson up and down the line.
Her favorite shot. And you could actually see her rotate her hips and her shoulder to hit that ball down the line.
Paitlin Davis back to serve again for Citronelle. She's the freshman setter. Good pass by Ingram, set by Austin. Ingram's up.
Touch.
Block, stop that one. Nice dig by Davis. Free ball over.
She wants it again.
Okay, we kind of had two people go for that one, but
Right.
it worked.
Tough pass.
Free ball over. Let's see if Citronelle can take advantage of it. Zoe Bird for the attack and just out. Nice swing. She almost got Blount to touch that ball.
It was a nice point, nice rally.
Good swings, good net play, good all around.
And a tight ball game, 15-16.
We have Kristen Cass entered back into the match for Blount.
Oh, what a great save. Oh, that was such a nice save. She did a great dive after that ball and got it up.
Serving for Blount is Raya Robinson. Good serve, her second in a row in this rotation. Hitting air by Zoe Bird. Leopards have a 3-point lead at this point as we're entering to kind of the crunch time phase.
It is crunch time.
Yeah. Get closer to the end of the set. Down ball by Holloman. Good dig by Aaron Austin. Ingram with the down ball. Free ball sent over by Citronelle. Little tap over by Blount.
Yeah, not much aggressive play. There you go, Dickinson.
There's Dickinson. Push over and nice location. That was number 18, Ariana Smith. She's done a really good job when Aaron Austin has dug the first ball. She's had to take the second ball.
Yeah.
And on that one, she did a nice job of just sending it over.
Yes, yes, and this was a great timeout by Citronelle. So they're hoping they can break the serve and get the ball back, make a run for it.
So Coach Carmen Bird is the coach for Citronelle. I believe she's in her second year.
Yes.
Second year. We got to talk to her, not this time, but the last time, because she's also very active in coaching their JV team.
Yes, she is.
And we were really impressed with her being up and active and coaching. And Coach Curry, I think, has been here for a while.
I think
she's
so, yes. Been here for a bit.
We didn't get that from her, but on how long that she's been here, and she's done a good job with the Blount Leopards.
She really has. They've improved so much over the years, and they're so athletic.
Raya Robinson back to serve, number 11. It's a good timeout by Citronelle.
That's right. She called it right. Just took that little bit of time and, as they say, iced the server.
Yes. So Holloman's back to serve, the libero for Citronelle. Blount is still up by 3.
Trouble on the pass.
Yes. Push over.
Citronelle playing a little conservative, sending the free ball back on the second hit. But it worked.
And that pass was good enough to run their offense, too.
It was. I don't want to see them sit back and just become conservative.
Down ball by Blount. Nice location. Over and 2 and just wide by Dickinson.
I've seen a couple of questionable sets in the match, and the officials aren't, I guess they're just letting them play and not calling any hands.
I think the most important thing, I know for me as a coach, and I'm sure it was for you too, is just consistency.
Right.
Like if you're going to be a little bit looser and not call the match as tight, that's fine. Just keep it that way on both sides.
That's right.
And these officials have done a good job
They have.
of that.
They have been very consistent.
Down ball by Blount. Push over by Paitlin Davis. Set up by Austin. Another down ball. Cunningham has to save that set. Really want to see an offense here.
Yes.
There you go, Madeline.
There you go, and a great swing. Where else?
Down the line. If it works, you keep doing it.
I'm telling you, and it is working for her. You know, we've been calling free balls a lot tonight.
Yeah.
And if you're going to have to free ball it, you want to put it in a position where the players are not. And that position is usually your zone 1 and 5, which are your corners. And we haven't really seen them take that opportunity to try to score on that kind of free ball.
Yes.
They're kind of sending it to the middle back, and she's sitting there waiting for it. So maybe they'll get that in their – we'll put that in their head.
Yeah, that's right. We'll coach them up from up here.
That's right. That's a nice swing.
Nice attack by Mackenzie Smith. The other concept, too, volleyball it has gotten so much better in our area and really across the country. There's so many young females playing the sport of volleyball now. It's the fastest growing sport. You know, before you could just send the ball over just to keep it over.
Right.
Just to keep it playing. And now you really can't. You got to really try to focus on getting a kill.
Right.
Or putting the other team in trouble, for sure.
Exactly.
That was a nice swing by Cunningham. Nice aggressive shot into the left back corner. We've got a tight one here, 21-20, set 4. Blount is in a must-win situation. Good pass.
Beautiful pass. The set was just a little bit off, but on the little over the 10-meter line, and that was it was an inside deep set. That was a tough set for her to hit.
Yes. 2 good passes by Blount. There you go. Nice down ball.
Tight.
Jump and swing by
Cunningham. Nice job. Beautiful hit. She has really had some great swings tonight, and probably between she and Dickinson are probably the lead scorers tonight.
They are for sure. So we're here at Blount High School, 22-21. We've got a tight one, and we'll be back in a moment for the last couple points of set 4.
If you're looking for fun, fashionable, and affordable jewelry, it's here. It's Paparazzi. We have a variety of colors and styles of bracelets, rings, necklaces, and earrings for all occasions and for every event. New styles are added daily, which means you are always up to date with the latest fashion. For that genuine bling, join me, Charmaine Watson, the real jewelry lady, on Facebook Live Sunday through Thursday at 7 p.m. It's cute, it's fun, it's fashion, it's $5, it's Paparazzi.
Welcome back to Maddie T. Blount High School for the MCPSS High
question?
School Volleyball Match of the Week. We've got a good one here, Citronelle versus Blount. We're in set 4, and it's a must-win for Blount. 21-22, Citronelle's up by 1.
And again, we're starting this point with free balls, back and forth, little tight.
Overpass, yes. Free ball back over by Citronelle. Let's see if Blount can run their offense. Good set, just to push on that ball, though. See if who they'll go to. Nice down ball. Good save by Holloman. Another good dig by Holloman. Yes, the liberos are battling it out. Who can have the most digs? In. That was in. We had some amazing digs by Blakely Holloman.
Yes.
For Citronelle. And also Kamira Williams for Blount.
That was a fun point to watch.
The libero called it in. The R1. Jenny Laird is asking her to make sure that that's what she saw.
It was very close.
It was very close, and she has the best angle for sure. So the point does go to Blount, 22-22. Kristen Cass with the serve. Nice pass by Redmond, and a tip by the setter, Caitlin Davis, freshman setter for Citronelle. Tip over into to get them one more point closer to match point. Emma Grace Weaver enters the game. Cunningham back to serve.
Nice serve. Trouble on the pass.
Yes, nice down ball by Blount. Free ball sent over by Citronelle. See if they can give the ball to their big middle, Jalecia Williams, and they do for the kill.
Point.
That was in.
That was definitely in.
That was definitely in. We could see it up here. 23-23. Citronelle is going to call a timeout. She is not. She's already had two.
Yeah.
She's already used both her timeouts. So she does not get a third one.
Now, are you supposed to get a card for that?
You should get a yellow card for a delay of game.
Card.
Yep. We've got a sub on Blount side. Number 2, Brandy Todd enters the match. 23-23. Good serve. Pass, good set over. See if they'll go back row for a free ball over by Blount.
Beautiful pass.
Mackenzie Smith gets the set, and it's a kill.
Right in the middle.
Right
nice push
in the
to the middle.
It's a good spot. Mackenzie Smith goes back to serve. Madeline Dickinson enters the match, one of their hot hitters. Serve by Smith. And it's
that's
going
to be match.
25-23. Mackenzie Smith serves an ace serve to end that match. And Citronelle takes it 3-1 here for the MCPSS High School Volleyball Match of the Week.
Yeah.
It was a good match.
It was a good match.
We saw Blount Leopards. They took set 1.
Right.
And then Citronelle just they definitely owned sets 2 and 3.
Right.
And then it was much more competitive in set 4. So what are your thoughts, Coach, on just Blount coming back and making set 4 competitive?
Yeah, they did make it competitive. I think they got a little bit more aggressive. Serving was really well. Defense just dug a lot of balls, and I think that helped keep them in that set.
Yes, for sure. And we definitely saw amazing play, but I think on both sides the defense is what stuck out with the digs and the blocking.
Right.
Yes.
And we have a sad note.
I know. This is our last MCPSS High School Volleyball Match of the Week for this year. We have loved it so much, right?
Yes, we loved it. And it was so much fun Monday night as well. Yes. Being able to do the middle school championships matches. But we'll be back next year.
We'll be back next year, and thank you so much for tuning in for the MCPSS High School Volleyball Match of the Week.